Colleague Valentina Wilson wraps up her two-part investigative report tonight on gangs in Greenville. I'll talk to the chief of police there about crime-fighting efforts aimed at keeping neighborhoods in his city safe. Val?
Wes, the number of homicides in Greenville is up from this time last year, from 0 in 2012 to 2 in 2013. But Chief Hassan Aiden tells me overall violent crime is down. You'll recall he was recently sworn in. He calls the recent police push a success.
10 years ago, they were pretty non-existent, and now they're coming in pretty fast.
Officer B. Grosha patrols Greenville streets. So when you talk about gangs in Greenville, what specific areas are we talking about?
Talking about right off of West 5th Street, Myrtle Avenue, near 14th Street. Pitt and Brown.
But Grosha says gangs are also spread across the city.
And what they do is they target the youth. So when you get young kids involved, they're going to spread the word.
The most recent gang-related crime was at J.H. Rose High School Monday. Officers say 17-year-old Jonathan Spell stabbed another student in the neck. The latest numbers show there are 18 known gangs in Pitt County and 148 known gang members in the county. In the Greenville Police Department, 6 detectives make up the gang unit. They hit the streets working to make arrests. Police Chief Hassan Aiden says violent crime in Greenville is down 12% from this time last year.
This is our scorecard, and this is how we operate.
With significant drops in robberies, larcenies, and burglaries. A series of violent crimes between late December and early January prompted Aiden to beef up patrols.
And my message to anyone partaking in this violence is we will find you and take you off the streets for a very long time.
He did that with the help of 70 officers and command staff from Greenville Police, the Pitt County Sheriff's Office, and the Highway Patrol, and also with tips from the community.
What we saw really was just crime just drop.
Just one day after a gunman shot and killed Anthony Breeze Johnson on January 2nd, Aiden released a list of 50 violent offenders. Investigators said many of the suspects had ties to gangs. I asked the chief for an update.
All of the 50 are in custody and working their way through the system.
Police say Breeze's murder was gang-related. We tried to talk to neighbors about Greenville's gang problem, but none would agree to go on camera. Breeze's mother did.
And that's one reason why I guess they're scared to go on TV. They don't want to be the next target.
Patrols continue, but with less visibility. Chief Aiden says, don't take it for granted.
Just for the public to know that what you might find is a Greenville police officer undercover.
Greenville police arrested 16-year-old Jarrell May in connection with Anthony Breeze Johnson's murder. They say the teen may be affiliated with known gang members. Police also tell me they believe at least one more person is involved in the murder. Detectives continue to investigate the case and say they have developed some suspect names. Police do expect to make more arrests. We will continue to follow this story and bring you any updates. Wes?
The evidence is clear. Looks like crime is down. And in tonight's fact check, we show you what else Chief Aiden has planned to combat crime in Greenville. He says he hopes to implement a gang intervention program this summer, similar to the one first used in High Point, North Carolina. It is known as the High Point model. Chief Aiden says police will partner with clergy and the prosecutor's office to select 50 known offenders. Officers will conduct surveillance on them, bring them in, and offer them a way out through employment opportunities. So all those initiatives seem to be making a big difference.
He hopes to get that program off the ground this summer, and it has shown success in High Point and in other places across this country. I do want to say thanks to Chief Aiden and also New Bern Police Chief Toussaint Summers Jr. for sitting down with us and getting those reports on. Lots of emails coming in from people saying they're glad to hear from their police chiefs.